What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review. And this time I'm reviewing the game Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which was released on the PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3 by Activision Infinity Ward. Now, it wasn't released on the Wii, I think mainly because of it's in connection to a mission called No Russian, where somebody in another country was inspired by what happened in that particular mission and did something similar. I'm not going to get into that, you know what I'm saying, but I am going to talk about Modern Warfare 2, which is the point of this video. Now, this is pretty much a sequel to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, where this is like a continuation of the Russian Civil War after the death of the main antagonist of the first Modern Warfare, who was pretty much a Russian, and his right hand man pretty much took over the group from the last Modern Warfare game. They pretty much took over the Russian Federation. Now, some of the characters from Modern Warfare pretty much make a return. Say mainly Soap Macfish and who pretty much was promoted from sergeant to captain. And then there's Captain Price, and then there's some more the characters that you play as, like Private First Class Joseph Allen, Private Ramirez, and Gary Roach Sanderson, who is a sergeant in this particular game, and his CEO is Soap, you know what I'm saying, from the last Call of Duty game and everything. Plus, you play as a named astronaut in the mission and all that. Plus, there's this general in the game that's pretty much ended up being like a traitor, you know what I'm saying, a little spoiler, but those of you who play Modern Warfare 2, that pretty much as far as the single campaign is concerned, you know who I'm talking about. And all that, you know what I'm saying. Now, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 pretty much has 18 missions in it, and they pretty much are divided up into 3 acts. Pretty similar to the first Modern Warfare game, how they did that, but I think that was more so the Wii version, the PC version of Modern Warfare. With that, and then there's the classification of the guns that you use throughout the course of the single player campaign. Of course, they're divided up into like handguns, SMGs, assault rifles, shotguns. You know what I'm saying, light machine guns, rocket launchers, along with pretty much different type of grenades. Smoke grenades, flashbangs, like the frag grenade and all that. You know what I'm saying. Plus, you also get to use like C4s and claymores depending on like what mission you're in. You know what I'm saying. Of course, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 pretty much has a multiplayer. This is a mode that is pretty popular of fans who are into the Call of Duty franchise. You know what I'm saying? It has like different game modes like deathmatch, team deathmatch. You know what I'm saying? Free for all and all another modes you can play in. You know what I'm saying? Plus, this may be a first in the Call of Duty franchise. You could mention in the comment section. This is where you can pretty much customize your weapons, your equipment, you can customize perks, pretty much based on how you play the multiplayer, you know what I'm saying? Now, another thing about the multiplayer is that you earn pretty much experience points when you play the different modes, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much this is an RPG a RPG trope. You know what I'm saying? When you, similar to say like Pokemon and all that. But when you like level up, you can pretty much unlock different types of weapons, perks. You can modify your gameplay elements like having unlimited spread or have increased bullet damage and all that and everything. Now another thing about it is that of course like with any multiplayer of a first person shooter, is the fact that there's like pretty much different maps and all that. Now the maps are really like pretty much based off of the but, single player campaign and all that. Pretty much like other Call of Duty titles, you know, let's say like other first person shooters like Halo and Medal of Honor and all that. So it's so pretty much there's a lot you can pretty much do in the multiplayer mode of Call of Duty. Plus there was the online mode, but since since this game was released on 360 PC and PlayStation 3, the online mode is pretty much no longer social, no longer available. You know what I'm saying? Now the far as the graphics and design of Call of Duty is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? If you like the design of the multiplayer or single player, you probably won't have a lot of gripes with it and all that. Now, the controls are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It will come down to which version you like the best between the PS3 version and the Xbox 360 version. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you like what your preference is in terms of controls. You know better better than me. Now the soundtrack is pretty good, but there's nothing that technically stands out to me as to when you compare it to other Call of Duty games. It's not like, hey, I like this, I like this music to this particular mission or this one. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's okay. It's okay, but I don't not really fond of it. You know what I'm saying? From a general standpoint, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just like it's nothing about the soundtrack that stands out. You know what I'm saying? But I can say that from an overall standpoint, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is good, and to me, it is pretty much a good addition to the Call of Duty franchise and a good sequel to the first Modern Warfare game. You know what I'm saying? So I would pretty much recommend Modern Warfare 2 to anybody who is a fan of the Call of Duty franchise in the general standpoint and fans of first person shooters, you know. Far as the far as the score is concerned, I definitely give it a 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? One thing I should have mentioned earlier is that actor Keith David lends his voice to this particular game as Sergeant Dave Foley. You know what I'm saying? So if you've seen him in movies like The Thing or Platoon, you know he's pretty much a good actor. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, you can mention it in the comment section. If you like any other Call of Duty games in the franchise, you can mention that also. If you have some gripes about Modern Warfare 2, you can also mention that in the comment section. And don't forget to click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy Big Metro Fan 12 signing off.